Hey everybody, just want to make a really quick video on something that happened to me yesterday. I had a leak and I discovered it was coming from my washer and dryer area, so I'm like, okay, it's got to be, something on the dry or the washer. And it ended up being this fitting. And this fitting, there's a Y fitting. Well, it's a cold water. It's hooked up to the cold water, but it goes to the washer, and it also goes to the dryer. And I was like, why is it going to the dryer? And why is water going to the dryer? Well, it's got a steam function, and of course it uses the water to produce steam. Well, we don't use the steam function. That's why I was sort of surprised that I have water going to that. But anyway, the reason it was leaking is because you see that corrosion there? There's dissimilar metals, and what that's called is galvanic corrosion, because the dissimilar metals and the water flowing through it, it's like a battery. It acts like a battery. So you can see that since it started corroding, and it started leaking, and that's what the problem was. I ended up just removing this. I don't use the steam function, so the water coming from the water supply in the back, I just went ahead and hooked it directly to the washer, the cable, and it was good. That connector was good. That hose was good. So that's what I'm doing now. But I just wanted to make this because I didn't know, how this. We bought this house. The washer and dryer were already installed, and I never really paid attention to this. But it's something to check. Once in a while, you want to either check it if you've got the same setup, and make sure that they're the same type of material feeding, connected to each other, and that way it doesn't happen to you. And now I'm going to be, I guess, more aware to start checking in the back, I guess, a little bit more frequently. But I shouldn't have that problem. I won't have this problem because I don't have, two different metals hooked to each other. So that's pretty much why I made this video, to keep you aware of that situation. All right. Well, appreciate your time and have a good one.